It was 1998, there was a Hurricane George, that went through the Dominican Republic. That hurricane prompted me in 1998 to appeal to the Norwich Congregational Church to support my efforts. I spearheaded hurricane relief efforts from this community, the Norwich community, within the Norwich Congregational Church to the Dominican Republic. After that, the Norwich Congregational Church was pretty much on board supporting all of my work, so that by 2001, there was another project that I was spearheading. This was a sewing machine project in the villages. The village people were beginning to know me, getting to know me. It's a culture that's very much based on relationship and trust, so that has to really be built over time. And so that by 2002, the Sharon Academy is approaching me and mentioning that they have seniors who would be interested in going on a trip to the Dominican Republic. And so began the focus on community development projects, and we built that community center school that to this day stands in a slum community. For me, it's interesting because I consider myself a native of the Dominican Republic. I came to this country at just before turning 15 a while back in the 60s.
As part of my nursing goals, I had always wanted to participate in some kind of humanitarian effort and do a foreign clinic for several years. It's been on my things to do, or goals. And over the summer, I had the opportunity to read the book Half the Sky by Nicholas Kristof, which highlights many areas around the world with communities in need. And on the heels of finishing that book, I was connected with Rita to find out about her next trip that was being planned to go down to the Dominican Republic. So I was very excited to sign on for that opportunity. It was phenomenal. I was quite impressed and taken by observing the respect that Rita commanded among the villages and on all social levels, actually. She navigates these systems literally with ease. She goes from the villages to talking with politicians without skipping a beat. And it's just amazing to watch her in action.
Just simply your presence in a village community represents a gift to the people in the community, because you are acknowledging their worth by being present there. So take it further to provide service to them. It's an additional gift that they receive. I have had, for the years that I have been at the center, tremendous support from my department, the Office of Care Management, where I practice as a continuing care manager currently, to allow me to have the flexibility to travel to the Dominican Republic to attend to the community-based needs. Dartmouth-Hitchcock has made donations and of contributions of supplies, medical supplies and medical materials, yes, and that I have had access to for a number of years. So there have been boxes and boxes of supplies, that is gauze or bed sheets or towels or, Johnny's, supplies for a hospital in particular and the nursing home in the Dominican Republic.
You come away with feeling you've made a difference. You've touched some lives, and you do see the gratitude from the people for whatever services that we were able to give.
So there's a very strong mutual benefit that takes place. Many of the groups that have traveled with me, and I believe I'm just preparing group number 12 to fly down with me in April, everyone benefits. Everyone parts sadly and transformed.